inside. Outdoors hunting big game. I come alive before opening day. It's a twisted addiction that calls my name. I gotta get inside. Outdoors hunting big game.
Sausage and eggs. Sausage from a deer shot from here. It's the second day of spring.
I wonder what the temperature
And they
is.
said it's going to be a little chilly today.
Let's see how chilly it is.
Do the old Indian weather test. Stick your hand outside. If your hand gets cold.
I'll tell you how chilly it is. It's snowing. Second day of spring and it's snowing. Check that out. Nothing like a spring day in Oklahoma. Some people make nice pretty sausage patties. Get some sunny side up eggs. Not when Tim's cooking. We just throw it all in there, throw in some cheese, throw the heat to it. Ready to eat. Ooh. I tell you what, I tried this last year a couple of times, and I didn't pull it off with the bow. I ended up killing a couple of hogs with a gun. But I am bound and determined to kill one of these big nasty jokers with my bow. It's March. Deer season's all over with. We're in between deer season and turkey season. I'm kind of itching to kill something with my bow. I haven't killed one of these hogs yet, so we're going to give that a try this morning. I'm going to stick with it, see if I can't bring home the bacon with a bow and arrow. And then, you know, if not, I'll pick up a gun later and supply the table. So here we go. We're going into thick stuff. This is where the hogs like to be. We just got to go in there and find them. And luckily for us, it doesn't take long. We start finding a bunch of sign that says we're approaching the meat market. We just got to pick one out. There's a ton of activity right here. There's fresh rooting. You see right here, see all this freshly plowed dirt? That's where a hog sticks his snout in the ground and he roots around. They eat roots. They call it rooting for a reason. I think we need to head in this direction. I'm gonna mark this sign on my GPS, on my eye finder here, because if we get up here and I don't find the hogs, at least I'll know a good place to start looking this afternoon if we decide to come back in this area. Okay, come on, let's move up through here. Look at this. Oh, look at this. This is what we're looking for right here. Check this out. This side of this tree is worn completely smooth. I mean, that's polished like my kitchen table. All the hogs have been walking by here. Look at this trail. It is absolutely demolished with hog tracks all down through here. Every one of those is a hog track, son. That is the kind of sign we've been looking for right there. That's some good stuff right there. And most of those tracks seem to be going back to the west here. I don't know. Let's see. Tell you what, let's slip along this trail a little ways, this timber line. The outer edge, the western edge of it's probably another 250, 300 yards. We'll at least make it that far and see what we can come up on. I'll tell you what, one of those trails that we found yesterday is right here in front of us. We came in a total different direction. The wind's in our face. I want to get back in here and check out and see if the sign has changed since we were in there yesterday, because that'll tell me if the hogs came in last night. And so there's a little finger sticking out here of timber. The trail's over on that side, so I think we're going to walk down the edge of this timber, cut in, and kind of still slip up to that area in case the hogs are there this morning. Let's go. All right, long story short,
all we wound up getting done that morning is a bunch of exercise because all we did is walk and walk some more and walk some more. Look out, pigs.
That's what I'm talking about, the pork slayer.
We are locked and loaded. No, not really, but
I ain't got a chance now.
it didn't have to even be a clear shot.
Well, that's good, because it's thick, 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 thick. Let's go. I mean, geez, I've been waiting on you all morning.
We are wasting daylight. That right there is what I've been looking for. They're doing all kinds of rooting in there. I hadn't found a whole bunch of sign back there. I was getting kind of discouraged. But right there is the best sound we could have found at all. So, that's good stuff. We must be getting close. Fresh tracks. Been plowing this place up. What's going on up the creek there? Maybe they're following this whole ditch line right here, this old dry creek bed. This dirt's real sandy and soft. So we gotta be quiet, but I think we're just gonna stay right in the bottom of this creek bottom as far as we can. Might walk right up on them things.
Even though I got the pork slayer on my shoulder, you still got to see one to shoot at it. And that morning was yet again another bust for us. I know there's tons of hogs in this place, but we're hunting in Oklahoma. It's 30 degrees in the morning, and today it's up to 80. So the hogs are locked down somewhere. Palo says, hey, I know where a nasty little pond is in the middle of a jungle. I bet there's some hogs in there. Come on. He takes us out there, and luckily, he knows what he's talking about.
Let's get around and we'll go this way.
Oh, yeah. Get on this cow path and it's quiet walking. Come on.
Jungle somewhere. See him. Don't go in too tight. You ready? Are you on him? Are you rolling? Big boy.
Walked right up on that dude, didn't we? That's what I'm talking about, Captain. A 12 gauge slug, boy. Is that not?
I knew I heard some over.
I know it. Good thing we got out and around him in time. That,
You see him?
that is amazing. He stood there and didn't think we saw him, and he was just going to freeze and let us walk right by. He was looking right at where we just walked.
We did walk right by him, I guess.
Walked right by him, and he was staring us down. That ain't all that good a feeling, is it? Knowing what we've made him walk by. What is that? 20 yards? Oh, 12. Yes, sir. The 12 gauge done it again.
Nice job, guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to go, guide. That's what I'm talking about. We've been all over. Thanks, buddy. We've been all over this place. Started out with a bow and spent 2 days just, crawling through this stuff and tromping all over the place with a bow. Last afternoon, copped out, took the gun, but You know what?
Again.
Again, we copped out, but hey, I'll get one with the bow one of these days. But I'm telling you what, in this thick of stuff and the way he was already looking at us, I'm glad I had this shotgun.
Let's check him out.
Yeah, let's walk over here. I'll lead the way. Some thick stuff now. Ooh, got some tusks on them too.
Pretty good colors up there, boy.
Tell me the slug didn't do some damage to Big Boy though too.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Look. You got some briars in you?
No, just a few hundred.
Just a few hundred. That's amazing. I'm gonna drag this. Attempt to drag this joker out of here.
Let me cut some stuff out of the way.
Look where he rubbed his tusks right here. Check this out.
Check it out.
See, he's laying here and he's hooked his tusks on that tree right there. See his bed he made?
Got his bed, boy. How you like that?
He stood up and thought, oh no, the poteet is standing there pointing that gun at me. Man, they just shave each other like that so close. You can see all that bark and stuff from where he was hooking that tree back here. That bark and his tusks there. 200 on the money, think of that? That's 200 pounds of breakfast sausage and bacon.
All right, I've been chasing hogs for years. Killed a lot of them, but it's always been with a gun, and every time I take my bow, it never fails. We get to the end of the hunt, and I have to grab the gun. This time, it's not gonna happen. I didn't even bring the thing.
We should be in a thick of them by looking at these tracks. This is like I-95 down through here. A ton of tracks on this, bordering this thick cedar patch. Hopefully we can hear them first, because I don't really want to surprise one with this string and stick in my hand.
Close was not the right word to be using. On top of was more like it. This stuff's so thick, you just never know when you're gonna walk up on these things. They were bedded in that brush pile. I mean, we were like 12 feet.
I can get an arrow there. See that hog right there? See it stand there? I can get an arrow through there if I try. Officially, we got about 12 feet from this hog's bedded down. That's half the fun right there, just stalking these things. And even if I did have a clear shot, I probably wouldn't have taken it because they were all kind of youngins. And Mark's been telling us about some big ones on here, so we set our standards a little bit higher than those. Those are good eating. They're the fun size, but bite size.
I want my baby back, baby back.
That's right, baby back ribs. Applebee's right here. Let's rock on.
So we did rock on, and we've been in the hogs all morning. Right in the middle of changing tapes, I spotted a gigantic hog, this big black and white thing. And I'm like, hurry up, Tim, get the tape back in the camera. We got some killing to do. But I'm telling you, it's a little trickier than you think getting a camera and a shot with your bow at the same time through that thick stuff.
He's going down right there. Right there. There he goes. He just went down. He's going down. Big hog. That's a giant, Jack. That is a beast. That's a beast, man. He can't handle that thunderhead.
Wow. What a giant. What a pig, as they would say. Mercy. Quartering away did the trick. Big old nasty pig. Good googa booga. Holy moly. I can't do nothing with him. You know, these big feral pigs long time ago got out and they've just kind of taken over. But I tell you what, for a diehard bow hunter like we are, having something to go chase and go hunt, and these suckers are not all that easy to get up close to. I mean, you know, we've been at it and at it all morning long. We've got on a lot of hogs today. This place has got a ton of them. That's why they say, come on out. Mark said, come on out. I got a bunch of hogs. And we're just fortunate enough to get on this big one. So, a lot of fun and a lot of good table fare right there. Now, if I can figure out how to get that four-wheeler in here, we'll get that joker in here and load him up.
I gotta get inside